Good morning, everyone. Welcome into the channel.
Good morning.
So Roger and I are on our way to the bins.
Sorry, I got just the mirror.
Real life stuff. We're going to head over to the Goodwill bins. This is the outlet in Middletown, Pennsylvania. We haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, a couple months.
Right?
Probably 3 months, I bet.
Even more than that, because I remember last time I filmed there, I had my shark t-shirt on, so it must have been summer. Last year? Was it this year?
Yeah, we were there this year.
We were?
Yeah.
You want to bet on that? What do you want to bet?
Dinner.
Dinner. Okay.
I'm pretty sure we were there this year.
You guys can let us know in the comments if we were at the Goodwill outlet where I wore the shark t-shirt, if that was this summer 24, if it was summer 23. All right. Maybe time isn't going by that quick. That's what we're up to today. I'm also going to stop at the booth. Well, we're going to stop at the booth, and I'm just going to put some more stuff in. I'm not going to spend time there or film there. What else is on the agenda for today?
Lunch,
eating, listing, shipping, all the good things. You got an amazing train set.
I did.
Tell the people about that, how you got that.
Went into Goodwill, was sitting right on the floor for $19.99. And I think I can get around 150 to 175 for it. It's really nice.
Yeah. I want to put it around the Christmas tree, although we really can't do that in our house. But
I would probably get more, except the weight. It's 20 pounds, so it's going to cost like $65 to $80 probably shipping.
Yeah, for the buyer to pay shipping.
Yeah.
And the box is massive. So for those of you asking why shipping is high, sometimes USPS is the main service we use. That's the postal service. And they judge, most services do, judge the cost of your item by the weight of the box, the dimensions of the box is super important, and how far it has to travel. And we're on the East Coast. So if we send something, out to a buyer in California, you can imagine the cost. But UPS and FedEx, which Roger uses a lot, it's usually cheaper,
UPS,
right?
for bigger things, UPS is almost always cheaper.
Yeah.
FedEx you have to watch because their prices are not accurate.
Really?
Yeah, I mailed a golf club with using FedEx, and they charged me like $13, and then they ended up charging me, eBay back charged me $35 because they said the price, the size of it wasn't, but I put in the size of it, so you have to really watch FedEx.
Tricky. Yeah.
I haven't had no problem with UPS, but I don't use FedEx hardly at all.
So even though the buyer paid the original shipping, the lower cost,
they paid like $15 or $18, and I had to pay $45.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Eats up all the
And profit. I put the exact sizes in, and eBay told me that it's just an estimate, FedEx, but that's not a very good estimate.
Oh, the drama.
So just don't use FedEx for big things.
For big things, yeah. Either that or bring it right to FedEx to check that's what they're charging. But it was time for that. All right, it's a gorgeous sunny day. We are off to the outlet. Grab yourself something to drink. Let's go thrifting together. All right, this is Middletown's outlet. Big store. Look at the size of this place. Like a warehouse.
Yeah,
right?
It's big. All
right, we got the IKEA bag. Let's grab a cart. Oh, the place is crowded. Look how big this cart is.
They're changing them out right now.
Okay. Holy
behind the line.
moly.
Get behind the line.
Yeah, lots of rules in this place. We'll tell you about those later. Look at that back warehouse, guys. That is amazing. All right, so one of the rules is that you have to stand behind the line. There's a taped line on the floor until they change out the new bins. This place can get very aggressive, so if you don't like crowds, if you don't like aggressive shoppers, not the place for you. We have found some good stuff here, so I figured we'd come for a little while today and give you an experience that you might not have seen before. You hear a lot about this on social media. This is Goodwill Outlet, better known as the bins. And one of the rules is that anything you put in your cart, you have to buy. They don't like you hoarding stuff in your cart. $1.99 a pound. I think that's for all merchandise, and all sales are final. There's no returns. Roger just spotted a North Face backpack. I think you could just throw this in the washing machine. I don't see any rips or tears. It is quite dirty, but I bet you this comes clean. The other day I threw a camera bag in the washing machine and it came out beautiful.
Looks like a lot of ink there.
Yeah, but we have that product, what is it called? Ink remover? No rips. I don't know. What do you think that would cost you?
It's not that heavy.
Yeah.
Couple of hours.
Yeah,
$2
probably like $4.
maybe?
Yeah.
Might take a chance.
Okay.
See if the zippers work.
Oh yeah, that's super important. All right, let's stop the video here. So here is the North Face backpack. As you can tell, Roger did buy it and we brought it home. This thing needs a good washing, but I'm convinced that this will come pretty clean. So let's show you how I wash this. Let's open the laundry center. All right, so what I plan to do to this is use this Shout Advanced Action Gel. I'm also going to use some OxiClean powder, and we're going to use laundry detergent. I'm going to wash it by itself, but I might throw in a few clean rags because terry cloth rags will rub up against it and help with the cleaning process. So let's get this going. We're going to pick small wash to not waste too much water. We're going to go with warm because cold doesn't work on this kind of dirt. This is dirt from this thing being carried around and it was never cleaned. We're also going to pick permanent press. Permanent press won't be as aggressive as a regular wash, and I will show you what it comes out like. All right, we're going to go with half a scoop of the OxiClean. I'm going to throw that in. I'm going to grab this Shout and spray the whole bag down until it's wet. All right, now we're just going to pop it in the machine. I have a few rags in there. I'm going to throw one more old towel that's a rag in. I'm going to let it go. When the water fills up, I'm going to let it soak for a few minutes with the Shout on there and the OxiClean. Oh, and I need a little bit of soap. All right, the backpack finished, and this is the finished product. Looks really good, nice and clean. I'm going to say like 95% of the dirt came out. This is where all the pen was. Seems to have worked. So if you find a really dirty backpack that has value, you might want to try machine washing it. All right, the workers have called go. So we are all digging at once. This is what it looks like. Oh, he's cute. A little plastic toy. Who's making him? I'm going to hang on to him. He's got a little scratch on his nose. So this digging is going to be fast, guys. It's not going to be like a normal thrifting. Again, I just want to show this to you of what this looks like. Handbags. This is a fake Prada. See the peeling on this? Prada would never make something like that. All right, this is vintage, but in very poor shape. This is a Christmas tree in there. Panasonic. I've sold these before. But you have to do a lot of testing to electronics. I have a tendency to stay away from electronics. Here's books. We're not going to do any books. You can see bookseller in the house. Let's see what's on this side.
What's going on?
Roger took the other end, so we are dividing and conquering. Christmas ornaments. Oh, a Barbie case. Huh. Looks modern with this graphic in the back. Leave a comment down below if you guys saw something that you would have picked up. Oh, Noma's cute. Little ornaments in a bag. I don't see anything valuable. We've got a newer jack-o'-lantern bucket. Now, I don't wear gloves because I cannot turn the camera on and off with gloves on. So if you're wondering where my gloves are, yep, if you're videoing, you cannot wear gloves. Too hard. Even the touch finger ones or the fingerless ones just get in the way. Oh, Christmas ornaments. Let's dump this bag. I might hold on to that. What is that in there? Is it just wire? It is. It's some sort of battery or circuit system. For a second, I thought it was a necklace. This feels heavy. I think somebody just made this. I thought for a second there was jewelry inside. Treasure. Is this a Jim Shore? Oh, little snowman has a broken hat. I thought for a moment this might have been a handmade ornament, like a chrismon, and it is not. I think it's probably mass-produced in another country. Now, does Breyer make other animals other than horses?
Yeah,
they do, right?
I don't see Breyer on
Yeah, I didn't see him either, but he's adorable.
There's a name, but I can't read it.
Oh, really? He's shining the light on his butt.
Made in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Okay, so that's probably the 80s or the 90s?
Yeah, it's got a number 102.
102. What kind of dog is this? A schnauzer. I don't know. I just make this stuff up. What kind of dog do you think that is?
I don't know my dogs.
I always say that. All right, let's hang on to him. I like him. Honey, can you grab me that floral thing over there? Is that a robe?
This?
Yeah, it's a robe, right? Oh, this probably came in a subscription box, I'm guessing. Beautiful, though. Who's putting that out? Lovely.
Mrs. Lovely.
Mrs. Lovely.
Ms. Lovely.
Oh, Ms.
Ms.
We
Lovely.
don't know if she's married or not.
You want
All
Ms.
right.
Lovely?
No, I'll pass on Miss Lovely robe. Oh, look. This is good. Look at this. I just grabbed it. Okay, I can take this off because it has a zipper and wash this. This is all needlepoint and an owl. Oh, yes, 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 all day long. All right, can you hold the dog? He's under my arm. Thanks, sweetie. I'll hold the pillow.
It's light. It's only going to cost like 20 cents.
We love a 20-cent dog. Oh, this is a nice throw. In a cream color. It's quite heavy. I'm guessing this has got to be about 3 pounds, 4 pounds. Let's go with 4 pounds. It would cost $8. I might pick this up. I think this is good too. Oh, another pillow. What? Okay, this one has no zipper. So I would have to either do a dry clean. It looks to be in really nice condition. And you know, a pillow is not heavy. I'm going to say this is about a pound. Outlet pricing, $1.99. Yeah, no big stains. I will clean this. I will let you know how I clean this. Mostly I clean these with Dryel in the dryer. I do a spot clean. Sometimes I use Clorox wipes and I wipe the whole thing down with Clorox. Now you have to test the Clorox in a little part of it where you're not going to do damage to the pillow. But this is a yes also. Love this. Dodgers. Nice, babe. That is really nice. What do you think that weighs?
About 3 ounces.
3 ounces. So what's 3 ounces at $1.99 a pound? Quick, do the math. Cheap. Oh.
It's my one find.
Your one, come on. We just started.
That's all I found.
Get on it. There's another pillow over there. All right, don't let me pick up too many more pillows. Who is making this? This looks like something. Doe and Ray. Oh, that is so funny. Doe and Ray.
This stuff is already going through.
Yeah, probably all has been gone through by now, but we're going to go around the perimeter and see if we spot anything. Crone. Honey, is Crone anybody? It's nice embroidery.
I don't know what that is actually.
Hold on to that maybe, right? Crone has got to be, like, to have this kind of emblem. What do I know? Oh, I see some kind of red knitted thing. Now I'm on like a blanket knitted kick. This is hand done. Look at that. Handmade scarf. Do I want a handmade scarf? You know, it's hard because you don't know the material content. That is quite nice though. Somebody knitted all of that. All right, I'm putting this in the cart. I'm a crazy person. I'm going to have so much laundry to do. All right, Roger's looking up the Crone hat.
Yeah,
no good.
No.
Don't listen to your wife. You fell for it. You thought I had some knowledge. Wrangler pants. All right, what were we doing? We were just scanning because it's too much to dig. Just too much. Who's putting this out? Oh, Dress Barn. I did well with a lot of Dress Barn clothing. I don't pick it up as much these days. All right, we got hard goods on this side. An Under Armour coat. Is the zipper broken? Is there a problem with it? Huh. All right, I'm going to drive you guys crazy walking back and forth, but I'm going to see if Roger wants this. Oh, more Under Armour. Why isn't he down here? He needs to dig through this. Elizabethtown College, that's no good. Where is Roger? All right, he's looking something up over there. Hey, honey, did you see these? One's an Under Armour, and one is this is Under Armour too, I think. They are in that back corner. It seems like a lot of sports clothing back there.
Oh, nice.
Nice. He told me nice. Oh, this is a backpacker's thing. Oh, rough shape. Somebody went to Kilimanjaro. I think technology has come such a long way. I don't know if anybody uses these aluminum frame backpacks anymore, do they? Leave a comment down below if you're a serious hiker and you're still using a vintage setup. Candle holder. Oh, do these hang on the wall? They do in a children's, like, nursery room. Cute. Child's nursery room? Child's nursery room. I'm not even going to edit that out. I don't have time for this. What is this here? Handmade macrame bag with a big hole in it. I always talk about the year that I went trick-or-treating, and I was so little that I dragged my bag on the ground. There were paper bags back then. We didn't have the plastic pumpkins. And it wore a hole in the bottom of my bag, and by the time I got home, I had no candy. It all dropped out. How sad. It's my sad story. My children love me so much, they hate when I tell sad stories. Like, you know, stories from childhood that would make them sad. They would feel sorry for me. Why did somebody cut wallpaper in individual squares? Must have been a craft going on. Well, this is a very big, heavy chandelier. Very fancy. A cash drawer with no cash in it. Is this leather? No, it is not. Who is making that? Hewlett Packard? Hewlett Packard? I don't even know what that company's name is. It's a velvet jewelry box. Oh no, liquor came in that. Little bottles, either perfume or liquor.
Nice.
How do you wear this? Do you put this on your chest, or is it just like a shield? It's probably just a shield, right? You know, I think it's on your arm.
Yeah.
You put your arm through it? This is why we get nothing done. We play.
Like that?
I don't know.
Look, everyone's digging through the bins and we're
playing
with
Captain
the
America. Yeah, but I like Captain America. So was that. Okay, anybody need a rug? I think you could find anything, truly anything, in these bins. I just asked the woman who worked here how often they change out the bins, and she said every 45 minutes. She's getting ready to call for a change, so that is quick.
Yeah.
So you have 45 minutes, and they change out the one main row and that side. They didn't change this, right? Next, this will be changed?
This side, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, they change this out every 45 minutes.
Yeah,
look at the abundance. So if you know of anybody that needs clothing or needs, I mean, it's $1.99 a pound. This is the place to come for people who could really use to buy things inexpensively. This would be the best solution. Rough hewn. That's a shame that that's not a better brand. All right, I am pretty happy with the first few things that we got. I think I'll do well with those. You getting those?
Not sure.
Who's making them?
Cabela.
Okay.
Anything is the bottom is
A little rough. I don't think they care if they're in the
for
wool.
hunting.
Yeah, but that's a children's size, isn't
Yeah.
it? Oh, it is.
It's
okay.
children, but I mean, you know.
What do you think you could get for those?
I don't know how much it weighs either.
That is definitely between 1 and 2 pounds.
So $4.
Yeah,
Maybe
15 or
15.
yeah, maybe not even. Back it goes. All right.
A little rough.
Yeah, but do Harley riders care that it's rough? Or do they want, oh, that's very rough. A little. I love you. I love your description of a little rough. The whole hood is hanging off.
A lot rough.
A lot rough. All right, an old hat box. Is there anything in the hat box? It doesn't feel like it. Wow, look at that old zipper. That is old. AKR on it. Do you need a key for it? Oh, I hear them getting ready to change bins. Next time I turn the camera on, all the bins will be changed. We are just getting ready. They're rolling in the new carts every 45 minutes, a whole row. Now, if you think of the average thrift store, their inventory doesn't change that quick. So, although a lot of this is probably not worth buying, I find it exciting that it's new stuff every 45 minutes. I feel like I'm on a game show, like Supermarket Sweep. It's kind of like Goodwill Bin Sweep. That would be a very fun game. Imagine like at a resellers convention we played that. Oh my gosh, that would be everything. Oh, I see something good right there. I wonder what that is. See that print right on the corner? Right there. I don't know what that is. I mean, it could be something from Target, but I like that print a lot. I also see a tapestry woven throw with fringe. What else do we see? Some linens coming in. All right, so I guess clothing is usually in the middle. So they do the end with hard goods, then the middle section, double row, clothing, and then the end with hard goods again. All right. I did score a couple of things before I turn the camera on. I will be sure to show you those things. This is a really nice belt. Unfortunately, quite a bit of color loss. It's not really wear. Who is making this? Is that American Eagle? Might be American Eagle tag. Look at the wear on the soles of that shoe. Somebody really enjoyed their shoes. This is Oakley. Feels cheap in the hand. Oakley is heavily faked. I do like leather belts. And they're so cheap at the bins. What you got? Brand new.
Hit Panthers.
Oh, those are really soft. What size are those?
Large.
Large. They'd be a little small on you.
I'm a Penn State. I'm not wearing Pitt.
Noted. Look! Elton John! Is it single stitch?
Fantastic. It's newer.
Nice, babe. Really nice.
I don't know about this.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Who makes that? Karen Scott? Karen Scott. I've been reselling too long. Yeah, no, that's good. We're going to get that too. Yeah, oh, that's cute. Cute, cute. I am on this hunt for this second candle holder, solid brass. We already looked at your stuff. We're on to my stuff.
What is this?
A brass candle holder with a fleur-de-lis. It's kind of like a fleur-de-lis design, but I found it in here. But I don't see the second one. All right, look at this. This is tumbled marble. And this is really expensive. Look at it all. Do we want a tumbled marble tiled bathroom?
No.
No, the man says. He does not want to tile a bathroom. That's really good right there. But you know what? It's heavy, so we're going to say it would cost too much anyway. All right, I'm going over to the cart. I'm going to take this. Give me your stuff. Oh, that's your finger. You didn't need that finger. You got 9 more. Put your clothing on my arm. I'm going to go over there and hide it in the cart. All right, I found a tennis polo shirt. I think it should be something, but Roger knew right away this is probably Warwick, Pennsylvania. I just like this whole logo. I think that's really nicely done. Somebody needs this. He just puts up with me. He just smiles. Like, oh, there she goes. Oh, an official Ford shirt. All right, Rogers, what are you doing? Googling image.
Yeah, but I can't get my image.
Puritan. We will be sure to do a trunk haul in the parking lot so you guys can see what we're picking up. It's a good picking day. Really nice. I really wish this was a vintage t-shirt. The original adventure continues. Winnebago. I think of getting that. Who is making this? Is it canvas? Oh, Gildan. Yeah, probably won't get a lot for it, but this will cost me like maybe $1. So I'm going to get that. I also found, I think it's a tablecloth, and it has a lot of issues, a lot of spotting that I don't think that's going to come out, but I want to take a chance on it. What do I have here? I'm not quite sure. So this is the front of it. It's like a Native American print, but I don't think the cloth is that old. And then when you turn it around in the back, they do seem hand-stitched. So I don't know what I have here, but for a couple of dollars, I'm going to get this. I'm going to soak it for a very long time. I don't expect all of this to come out. That could be some kind of mildew, I would imagine. It doesn't smell at all, which is the conundrum there, but I really like this pattern. This is beautiful. And I think this is great for like homesteading, primitive. It's great for primitive. So we're going to get both of those things. You know, I have to say, I'm in a back corner right now digging through this bin, and the whole place is so quiet. You know, when I go to Goodwill, the regular Goodwills, the retail stores we'll call them, it is so loud. Look at the amount of people here, and you barely hear a word. Kids are just, you know, quietly playing. Really great atmosphere. So shout out to you, Goodwill bins. I'm having a good time. All right, they yelled go, and everybody very quickly walked. They do follow the rules, but it is a little bit aggressive right now. Harley Davidson, that's a woman's. I don't think Roger wants that, but we're going to grab it anyway. All right, I don't see anything here. Let's go on to the next one. These are a little bit easier to shop because they're against the wall.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Shout out to everybody that I'm meeting. Thank you guys for all saying hi.
One day when they ask me, we'll be like,
Look, I see a sweater here. Who is this? Oh, it's a blanket. Okay. Has some holes, some issues. What is this t-shirt here? Hanes.
Yep. Every
Headband. That's kind of cool. It's mass produced, but I like headbands like that. Chevrolet. Wonder if that's good. We'll bring that to Roger. I doubt it's good because it's just Chevrolet, but we'll take it. This is one of these tapestry blankets. People turn them into clothing, like they cut out, if it's got some kind of good graphic on it. That one's birdhouses, so not so cool. But they turn them into parts of clothing. It's almost like art. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it feels cheaper, so I'm thinking this is probably like a Kmart or something. Who is that? This is Spring Home. I don't know who sold Spring Home. We are in the trenches now. A lot of times the good stuff falls to the bottom. If you're finding, oh, that's a nice tape dispenser. Do I want that? Okay, I don't really need it. Like if there's jewelry or cash or coins, a lot of times it falls to the bottom of the bin. So many times you will find people going straight to the bottom. I don't know how much this stuff is reviewed before it comes out. These are curtain rings. Oh, we know what that is. An ice cube tray insert.
What you want, Mommy? Me? Yeah. Whatever you can find. We could make one.
Hope I'm giving you the true experience. What is this? Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Hey, it's a sneaker competition. Oh,
Yeah,
dropping my shoes.
Nike. A little warm.
Children's. Oh, look at that. It's somebody.
Kyrie Irving.
I knew that. No, it didn't. You could tell me that 30 times. What do you think of my sneakers?
Panthers. Yeah, nice.
High tops.
Yeah.
Vintage.
Nice. They're nice.
Oh, and my bag. All right.
What else did I get? Oh, a couple eagle.
Couple of eagle
t-shirts.
things.
Put up the Eagles.
All right. Boy, there's a lot of stuff.
A lot of people.
Honey, do you want me to put your stuff in our cart? I'm going over that way. No, I'll do it. Just put it on. Yep. Put the clothing right on top. All right. All right, I have to say, this is a lot of fun. This feels very relaxing. How funny is that? I just dug out this glorious, I think it's a tablecloth. So pretty. This is just a cotton tablecloth, probably made in India, I'm guessing. Beautiful pattern. And the thing I like about this is that this is going to cost me like maybe $1. Maybe. Okay, so there is a tag. 100% cotton made in India, the girl can call it. And we are definitely scooping this up. It looks to be unused. Beautiful print. All right, so I found these pair of boots. Beautiful Sam Edelman leather boots. I will have to run comps because I haven't picked up Sam Edelman in a while. And we have 2 pairs of men's cargo shorts. We're going to take a look at those. Roger and I have filled the cart. So we're going to have a lot to talk about when we get to the trunk. All right, this is what the cart is looking like. Roger is looking up a game. What game are you looking up?
This one I just got. Girl Talk date night.
Oh my gosh, look at the photo. Look at them laughing on the princess phone.
30, 49.95, 30, 35, 35.
Look at that, a solid 35. Ooh, 54.99.
That's a couple
Do you
games.
sort by highest to lowest?
40, no.
Do sort for us, yeah? And I just go highest. You just pull up. Look at that, brand new. $85 game. Too bad it's not brand new. Still a solid $35. Can't stop?
Yeah, I've sold quite a few of them.
I'm getting you that t-shirt. Yeah, I've sold quite a few of those.
I did. I think it used to be good.
Used to be good.
I don't know if
We
it
have to see
still
if it's
is.
saturated or not. We are going to have quite the haul here. I thought you had sorry in here. Am I looking right at it? Oh, you
Sorry.
do.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
not great.
That's not great. But you might buy it anyway.
There's the Can't Stop. 45, 42, 35, 41, 49, 49.
You're my dream date. A game seller.
Yeah.
Nice job, babe. Everybody else in the room is going after like hard goods, or the guys are going after the vintage t-shirts, and you just come along calmly and take games.
Yeah, this
Love
is
that.
probably only less than 2 pounds, so it's going to be about $3.
All right, it is looking better here than it is regular Goodwill.
Yeah.
You garden the baby.
Cover it up.
Cover it up. Cover it up. All right, let's go back out and see what we can find. What is that?
I don't know.
Squishmallow.
Squishmallow.
Well, what is it?
Oh, I had it the wrong way.
Tie-dye something or another.
They are so soft.
Yeah. That's probably why they caught on. Whoa, there's something in there. What is that? Look at those clasps. Hope it's not like... Oh, what?
A Bundy.
What? What is happening here? I just saw this and thought, oh, that's a cute little suitcase.
Wow.
Were they broken, or is that the way
No,
they
I think
go?
it's just,
No, I
it's just
think it's-
tape.
What?
You just have tape on there, so they know their
Okay.
fingers, yeah. Wow.
Done. Done, done.
I don't know what Bundy is.
Who's the queen?
That tops my game.
There's no reply on that. Let's try that again. Who's
Oh,
the queen?
You're the queen. And that beats my game, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
That looks like something from Gilligan's Island.
Oh, Chris Craft. Chris Craft is expensive. I'm thinking we should take this. Chris Craft is a whole thing. Let's take this out of the frame and just buy the
$2.50.
yeah. Let's take just this piece. And it's fine to do that, guys. I've asked before if we can take pictures out of frames, and they said absolutely, because it's only going to get thrown out anyway. All right, I don't know why I'm always defending myself. I don't want you guys saying you shouldn't have taken that out of the frame.
Frames junk.
Oh, a clarinet. Very happy for my clarinet. Thanks,
Did you ever
sweetie.
hear of Bundy?
No. The Horn Hospital. Oh, it went to the hospital. No, but it has its own little case, and it seems good. It's all good. All right, so this is what my final cart looks like. Unfortunately, I had to put back the knitted blanket, which I love. It was just all in off-white, and I thought it was really pretty, but the weight of it would be too expensive. It would work out almost more expensive than if I bought it in the store, you know, in the regular retail store. We were leaving. Roger's still checking things out. This is what his cart looks like. Games, a basket, some really good clothing. What's your best find of the day?
Probably the games.
Okay. Yeah, I like that Dateline. I don't think I've ever played that. All right, my best find is, you know, I don't know. Maybe, wow, what do you think my best find is?
Sneakers might be
Probably
good.
my
That
t-shirt.
T-shirt and the sneakers.
Yeah. So the t-shirt that I grabbed,
Really nice
John
shape.
Deere, really nice condition. Yeah, let's open it up. Look at that. Look at that hit. Yeah, that's a really nice one. I see the back. All right, we're keeping that. Yep,
Nothing runs like a deer.
nothing runs like a deer. All right, we're gonna pay and we'll do a trunk haul. All right, so we are just stacking everything in the back of the car. We're going to talk about some of this so you guys can see what kind of items I got in case you missed something. Mine came to $35 and change. What did yours come to?
39
30.
something.
Now, what do you think this would have cost you in the retail Goodwill?
Well over 100.
Yeah, right? So it is a really good deal. It is a lot of work, but let's get going. I love this pillow. I think it's just so beautiful, the colorway. The back is a corduroy. Now, this does not have a zipper. So like I said in the store, I will have to dry clean this professionally or do it with Dryel. I'm going to try the Dryel first. I will also use Clorox wipes on it. The next item, I don't know if I caught this, was a tote bag. Cezanne. I'm wondering if this was sold in like a museum gift shop. Maybe, I don't know, but this is really great, and this probably cost me about $25. So that is absolutely a yes. Here's the find of the day for me. You guys saw this. This is a Hanes heavyweight. Thanks, honey. T-shirt, nothing runs like a deer. That's what the back looks like. This is the front. Really nice.
The graphics are really nice.
It is, and it's very clean. It's very
Yeah.
crisp. Really, really nice. I love when it has a hit on both sides, the front and the back. So I'm expecting probably, I'm going to guess 65 to 70 for it. We'll see. I'll report back on Instagram, Lavender Clothesline, what this one brings. That was a great find. One of my followers brought this over to me and asked me if I wanted. She said it looked like something you would want. Gray squirrel. It is an art tile, and I did want it. I love this. Let me take this little booklet out. This came from the Pennsylvania Capitol. And isn't that adorable? Original Mosaic by Henry Chapman Mercer. And it's a Moravian tile, so very happy with that. I imagine I paid under $1 for it, 2008. Oh, I have it upside down. I'll just keep it like that. All right, this t-shirt, I don't know if this is worth anything, but I love this t-shirt. I wish it was my size. This is the original adventure continues, Winnebago. So I think Winnebagos are very cool, and it just has that vintage vibe. So again, most of these things I probably paid under $1 for. Gotta love that. This, I have no idea if this is worth anything. It probably is not, I'm gonna say. I don't like this inner label. It's not Delta, it's Tulex, so Tooltex. But it is the Clash, London Calling. I thought that was kind of cool. All right, shorts, men's cargo shorts. These are the type that I talk about. Now, I like the American Eagle brand better, but see how these are very thick and they're kind of like heavy? I do really well with these if they're American Eagle. I've sold them for $60 a pair for pre-owned shorts. Now this one is Aeropostale. I believe I got 3 pairs, but I'm probably paying like $2 for it. So I picked them up in this khaki wheat color. I got them in this color, which is kind of like a gray. I'm gonna call that a military gray, really nice. I think I got a 3rd pair somewhere. I did get 1 brass candle holder. Solid brass, really nice. Would have been happier with 2, but I'll take this. It's a fleur-de-lis pattern and really, really good. All right, what else do we have? Oh, this is also the find of the day. I was talking about the pillow cover. I did take the pillow insert that was inside out. I always leave them behind if I can. This was in the regular Goodwill for $2.99. This is Cotton House. I do well with Cotton House. Right now I have one at home that I'm just getting ready to list. I was kind of hoping they were a matching pair. That would have even been better, but I'll take singles. I'm guessing this is going to bring probably $25 to $30, so absolutely. And here is the thing I know nothing about. It's very stained. It's got big problems. So why do I buy it? Look at that graphic. That is so good. So good. Looks Native American. And I don't know who made this, but there is hand embroidery on the back, but this looks like it's been loomed. So I'm going to call it a Native American loomed tablecloth. Let's stick that in. Oh, I took the insert out of this one too. This one needs a really good cleaning. I will actually hand wash this. An owl, this is what the back looks like. It needs a little bit of shaving. This is not staining, it's just like needs a deep pilling. Owl, and this is needlepoint. All right, I know nothing about Converse sneakers. These are Chuck Taylor. They seem to be vintage. They do have quite a bit of wear on them, but for the $1 I paid for them, always a yes for high tops in Converse. Roger gave me this. He said, do you want this? Of course I want this. Now it's Karen Scott, which is not a great brand. Size medium, but I love this graphic. I think it's very fun, and again, for $1, always a yes.
I needed that a month ago.
I know, we're a little late.
Yeah.
All right, this is just a skirt, so I picked that up because you guys know I love skirts. This is April Cornell, and I might have talked about this inside too. Beautiful lace skirt, and April Cornell skirts, I'm guessing this is going to do 25 to 30. Vintage. April Cornell is vintage. Here is the clarinet. I was just standing there talking and I reached over and said, what is this? And Roger helped me open it, and it is a clarinet inside. Let's see if I can you lift that, babe? Is it upside down? Oh, it all fell out. Okay, it does have some issue with it. This looks like one of the reeds, so maybe this, oh, the banding. Okay. So we will see what happens with this. I paid $6 for it because inside anything over, I thought this was their chapstick. Okay, this is the cork grease. Clearly they didn't do enough cork greasing. Here are the reeds. But for $6, absolutely yes, I will take a chance on stuff like this. Don't know where all of this goes. Somebody's pen, it's got all the good stuff in it. I'm not sure what goes there. Okay. And the last two items, the boots, Sam Edelman. I don't sell a lot of Sam Edelman, but you know what? We're going into boot weather. These are genuine leather. They're in good shape. They have a few marks on them. I'm going to use the Martin's Balsam on them and give them a good clean up. So got those and the tablecloth from India. Beautiful print. All right. You want to tell us what you bought?
Got a bunch of clothes. Bunch of Under Armour.
Now, Pine Meadows.
I'm not sure where that is.
Okay.
But
What do you think you're paying for a shirt that weight?
probably less than $1.
Yeah.
75 cents
Yeah.
maybe. So, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I like that one.
Issues.
Eagles. Okay.
hoodie, some, Under Armour. Nice kids.
Oh, I thought that was a woman's.
Kids Under
I
Armour.
must stole that from you.
No, put it on.
It's cold out. I know. Another Under Armour.
But all these are probably less than $1
Yep.
by getting them in the bins.
Guys, when you can get items for 50 cents to $1, you may not want to make your whole business model that way because that produces a lot of volume and a lot of work. But from time to time, that is a great idea because it's a filler and you can charge less for them.
Another Under Armour. Just a lot of-
Okay. I like those orange shorts. We're hoping the stain comes out of them.
Another Under Armour.
That's a really nice
Got
one.
a nice,
Yeah,
nice
a nice
big-
hit on the arm. Yep,
yeah.
yep.
But it was marked $10 in the store.
In the store and did not
And this
sell.
is light, so
Yeah,
it's
so
same
now you
thing.
got that for 50 cents.
Yeah, maybe a little more than that.
Okay.
And this one here, I'm not
I
too
like
sure
that
about
one.
it. I just like
Chemistry,
like it.
2 extra large. Okay, I was looking for a date on it. That is very fun.
Harley, women's Harley hoodie.
Yep. Amazing. Amazing that you get stuff this cheap here. No wonder why the place is crowded.
Nike, Kyrie Irving
Yeah.
sneakers.
Kyrie.
Same
Kyrie
thing.
sneakers.
You know, these were probably less than $2
Okay.
to purchase.
Yep.
And then the Can't Stop.
Yep.
This is the same thing I showed you earlier. That's probably 35 to 40, and this is 35 to 40.
That's crazy.
If everything's there, I
Yeah.
didn't
So
check
one
it.
game pays for your whole cartload of stuff.
Yeah,
Everything's
yeah.
free after that.
And then sorry, that's probably only $10 maybe.
Okay.
You got a Flyers nylon flag.
Okay. And what's that
another-
last one?
Another game.
What is that?
It's a battle game. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Bakugan.
Yeah.
Bakugan. Say it in Japanese.
Yeah, they battle each other.
Oh, that's fun. That is
And
fun.
there's a lot of extra cards in there. It only comes with 2 cards. But
Okay.
there's like 40 cards in there, so somebody.
Oh, added to it.
Yeah,
They added
to
to
it.
the set.
Yeah, so that's.
All right, guys, that's what it looks like. We are going to eat some lunch, and then I'm going to bring this tub and those 2 boxes to the booth. And yeah, and then we'll be back home in the warmth, sitting at our desks listing. I know, glamorous life. Love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours.